So let's talk about our team, because our team is very, very important. You will need a team to be successful. You won't do this alone. There's too much to do. So your core power team is your inner circle. That's going to be the general partners, the sponsor / mentor. That can be a combination of the two. You're going to need someone to coach you, whether it's a paid coach or somebody that's taking you under their wing because they're the key principal on the deal to walk you through all the details. And believe me, no classroom is going to teach you for all the things that come up. Those key principals, those key partners are going to set goals, going to make the major decisions, going to handle the major part of the workload, take on the major part of the risk, and enjoy some of those great profits because of that, as well as handle the financial expectations of the building. So I would encourage you, this is not high school. This is not the Glee Club at high school, guys. This is real world stuff. You're going to want to sit down with an attorney and you're going to want to go through an operating agreement and what all that looks like. And that's what we call tough conversations, guys. That's tough conversations, because if you'll have tough conversations in the beginning, you'll have an easy life and at the end. If you have easy conversations in the beginning, you treat this like high school, you're going to have a tough life when the seas get rocky and the waves are high and they're tipping this boat you call your investment in this way and that way and the other way. Believe me, you're going to want to have very, very strong agreements in place already with everybody that's on your team. This is critical. Everybody gets along at the beginning. Everybody agrees on things when the sea is calm. When the sea gets rough and you got 25, 30 to 40 foot waves, I'm telling you, you had better have a good operating agreement with a buyout clause. A buyout clause, for those of you that don't know, it's also referred to as a push-pull. Push-pull simply means that at some point in time, you don't necessarily need a reason. If you and somebody that's on your team is butting heads to the point where it's catastrophic and it's stealing the joy from both of your lives, somebody should have the right to walk up to the other one and say, I want to buy you out, and this is my price. And if that person says, no, I don't want that price, but I'll pay you that price, that's the boat that you put yourself into when you came to them and offered the buyout. It's called a push-pull. It's called a buyout clause. You want to make sure that's in every operating agreement. They don't teach that in multifamily school, guys. That's real world business stuff, okay? Then you've got your power team, your vendor power team. That's commercial brokers, that's property managers, that's attorneys, that's mortgage broker, that's insurance people. That's a lot of things that's not on here. But you, as part of the core team, will hire them, monitor, and evaluate them as you go through this investment. And then your limited partners, your investors. And like Roman talked about, you're always reaching out to them. Even if you're 7 months into school, like one of the people shared a moment ago, you want to make sure that you're putting the seed out there, letting people know what you're doing and finding out if you were to find something that gave them X amount of returns, are they interested? Can you add them to your buyers list? You want to begin that process all the time.